Hello, folks. This is movie Motor Rock McDonald here, aka Jared. And if anybody asked, yes, I did watch the No Way Home trailer, and I thought it was a good trailer. I'm not gonna. This is what the video is not about because whenever I do a video about trailers or teasers, it don't really do well because nobody watches them. But this is about a spinoff movie, a Black Canary spinoff movie, starring the actress. Her name, I can't remember her name. I can't pronounce it, to be honest. Her last name is Smollett. And yeah, she was the, she was the actress who played Black Canary in the Birds of Prey movie, which I have not seen, and to be honest, I have no interest in. Because all the things I heard is that it goes into the feminist category, and I heard they had Black Mask as, now from the reviews I heard and people talking about it, the word of mouth, that Black Mask acts very eccentric. And I have read some comics where Black Mask is in it. I think it's called War Crimes, I believe. Which is like I think it was like a 3-part trilogy, I believe. It's been a long time I've seen it. I've read it. And that's my first, I think it's volume 2, my first introduction to Black Mask was that comic storyline. And my introduction to Cassandra Cain and the spoiler. So yeah, and I don't think who's going to do well. I think it's be best if he put on Disney Plus, not Disney Plus. I mean HBO Max, because the Birds of Prey movie did not do well in the box office. It flopped big time. And I think the reason why it flopped because, one, hard R superhero movies don't usually do well. Hard R comic movies usually don't do well, as long as it's a longest like Logan or Deadpool. But for the most part, or Blade made money, I believe. Blade 1 and 2 made money. I think Blade 3 made money, I'm not sure. Yeah, like hard R comic book movies usually don't do well in the box office. Unless it's like a really big name, character like Wolverine or Deadpool, for example. But the thing about it, Deadpool isn't a super popular character either before Deadpool came out, and the movie Deadpool made Deadpool a very popular character now. And also the reason why Deadpool was successful is because of marketing. That's also the reason why Birds of Prey probably flopped, because of the marketing. And by the way, Birds of Prey is not a big household name anyway in comics. Comic book fans knew who Birds of Prey are, but you normally doesn't know anything about Birds of Prey until now. But I don't think his movie's going to do well because of the failure of Birds of Prey. Now, I had not seen it. Like I said, I have no interest in it. I might check it out one day just to see how bad it is, but to be honest, I'm not interested in seeing Birds of Prey. And I don't think it's like. And by the way, nobody's asking for. And by the way, nobody wants to see a spinoff movie. A spinoff movie of a movie that that a lot of people did not like, and I'm like, okay, why are you doing doing a Black Canary movie of a spinoff, that a movie that hardly anybody saw? I'm like, really now? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, that would be like me trying to what big comic book movies that flopped in the box office. I'm trying to think of that. Well, I think a good example. Oh yeah, that'd be like trying to make a spin-off movie of Emily Clark's character from Solo, the Star Wars movie that came out a few years back. Trying to make a spin-off movie about her character. I'm like, Solo, hardly anybody saw that movie. And why people are like, why are you making that spin-off movie of that character? A movie that hardly anybody saw. Yeah, it just makes sense. I'm like, why are they doing a Black Canary movie? The same actress that played Black Canary in the Birds of Prey movie that didn't do well, and it doesn't have the best. It didn't have and the fans. I don't know about critics though, but the fans didn't like it that much. It doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't know if this movie's gonna be rated R or PG-13. You could do PG-13 and it wouldn't matter, because I don't think Black Canary is an R-rated character. You could make it rated R and it wouldn't matter to me, because I'm not gonna see it. But I think this is gonna be better if this was a HBO Max exclusive, because I don't think anybody's gonna be rushing in the season of theater to see Black Canary. Now I'm gonna bring up Black Widow again. Even though Black Widow wasn't a huge box office hit, people still went to see that movie, okay? Because Black Widow is a more popular character than Black Canary. And so yeah, I think this should be a HBO. This is one exception that I think this a movie should be on HBO Max. A DC character should be on HBO Max. And that's all I got to say. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to rate and subscribe. And see you guys later. Bye.